I want to talk about affirmations for a minute. Affirmations have a place for a lot of what I'll call New Age spiritual teachers. And they are very, very useful. I found them very, very useful. And how you phrase the affirmation makes all the difference in the world. To quote from Marilyn Janae, who I think has the best textbook on doing affirmations of anyone I've read. Her name is Marilyn, Jenett. If you're broke and you say, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich, you're setting up a lot of resistance in your subconscious, and it'll say, who are you kidding? On the other hand, if you have an affirmation such as, I accept abundant income now, that doesn't set up resistance because you're saying, I accept it. Yes, of course you would accept it if it came. Who wouldn't? So why do affirmations work? This is going to the idea that even though our conscious minds think they're in charge, in fact, our subconscious holds the programming and will create the conditions that it's programmed to create. So just as there is autocorrect on some programs, and no matter how much you try, that first letter of the sentence always capitalizes, or certain words always capitalize, until you go in and change the settings. The subconscious may have programming that, no, you need to be overweight, you need to spend all your money and be in credit card debt, you need to always attract a partner who's the wrong person for you, who's going to create problems, whatever the programming is. And so affirmations on one level are changing our internal software, our programming. On another level, and now I'm going to get kind of woo-woo and metaphysical, I do believe that every consciousness on the planet is connected. Perhaps every consciousness in the universe. That's going a little farther. And so on a certain level, when you change your programming, we have no problem believing that our phones can receive invisible waves and we can talk. We have no problem believing that we have Wi-Fi that's coming through invisible waves and we can get on the internet. Why is it that people find it harder to believe that everyone is in communication with everyone else, but on an unconscious, subconscious level, some part of our brains, and I don't know whether to say brains or energy field, that's a technical issue that doesn't matter to my point right now. And so I do believe that when your programming changes from nobody loves me to I accept love now, that perhaps the message goes out and the right person for you shows up. Now, this is not guaranteed. This is absolutely not guaranteed. There are other considerations. What might be, now we're going to get way out there. I believe that we come into this life for personal development. It's like a class we've chosen to take to learn things. If it's in accord with that purpose for you to be with someone, then you will have it show up. If it's not, you can do every affirmation all day, every day, and it may not happen. Having said that, we want to put ourselves in the situation where if it is for the highest good, that we accept whatever it is we say we want. Love, money, health, whatever it is. There's no guarantees, but I have found in my own life, and I still have issues, but I have found this to be very beneficial. And so that's a few thoughts about how to regard affirmations. Again, I'd like to recommend Marilyn Jenett, Jenett, and her book, which is Feel Free to Prosper, which is written in the form of attracting the wrong word, manifesting money, but is really about all good, anything. Okay, over and out.